There's all sorts of things going on.
Well, the beautiful thing.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. We just began. If you're catching us on YouTube, you're just now getting the alerts. So sorry about this. Before we switch over to this creepy old guy, what were you going to say, Kleen?
No, I was saying the beautiful thing about just saying Mr. Rogers' grandpa. Everybody understands Mr. Rogers wears these, different color sweaters every day. So, the guy kind of fits in that role.
Here he is, creepy old guy. Look at this guy.
But bless his heart, man. 90 years old, making sex toys still.
Here's what I got a question. This is a really off-the-wall question for you, okay?
Okay.
This motherfucker doesn't have any fucking facial hair, okay?
Yeah.
But look at how wrinkly he is. How does this fucker shave his face? As you get old and wrinklier, Kleen, how do you shave your face?
I have to shave old people once in a while. So what you do is you pull the skin taut and you just shave small sections.
Oh, God.
I know, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Why the hell would you do that? Just let it grow, man. This guy's creepy old man face, he obviously, I always say you can't trust a guy without facial hair. Can't trust a dude without the facial hair. You just can't. This guy, I do trust, though, because he created a sex toy that was beyond all the sex toys out there, the Sybian. If you guys aren't familiar with the Sybian, it's kind of like this, it almost looks like if you took a keg and you chopped it in half.
I like to refer to it as a female saddle.
Saddle, little saddleage going on. But you wonder the kind of mechanism that's inside of this goddamn Sybian. What kind of like a motorized...
It's got to be a pretty goddamn good motor because it's got a pretty good hump to it.
It does. This is the thing that Stern used to have on his show. He kind of used the Sybian guy, or maybe the Sybian guy got inspiration from Howard when he did the old girl straddle the speaker thing. You know what I mean? That's a classic old school radio move. Let's do the speaker maneuver, and then let's go... all that shit that they did.
Exactly.
So we want to salute him, David Lampert, inventor of the Sybian. There's some amazing clips of him actually on the Stern Show doing some stuff. It's great.
Hopefully he's not riding the Sybian.
No, not him riding the Sybian. No.
He's like, it can be used for gay men too.
Clean.
It could be.
Straight up your butthole.
It could be.
Tickle your
There
taint.
you go. There's a whole new market, Sybian market. You didn't think of that.
Dude, I'm sure
they've already sold millions.
They thought of it.
Millions.
Come on, who are you trying to fucking kid?
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Trying to. I have pulled something, Clean, that you're going to probably agree with me on. We've been doing something here lately that is, it's something that's showing our age a bit. We have hot old ladies. Here we go. Today's hot old lady. Did we do something? We didn't do Sophia Vergara,
did not. She's one of my favorites.
Clean, have you jacked to this?
Yes.
Have you beat to it?
Yes.
Have you spanked to it?
Have
you polished the
all of the above? I've polished the Polish.
Polished the Polish prince?
I like to call it the Polish penguin.
The penguin.
The Polish penguin.
Sophia Vergara. She's an old lady, but she is a hot old lady.
She is.
You know what I want to know? Like when these chicks get up in the morning, what they look like in the morning. That's what I want to see.
That body's kicking.
I want to see how fucked up this face is, though.
You got to give her credit. They got all the trainers and they can eat and diet and do this and that and the plastic surgeons and all this stuff. But that bitch has got a fine body. She's got to be like 50-something years old.
She's shaking her moneymaker right here. Let's zoom in on this fucking bullshit. Okay, let's see here. Let's play her. She's going to be shaking it around here. Glad I started the YouTube channel. Like, her lower half's in the water, though. She's a hot chick. You would definitely throw it in her.
Oh, jeez.
Clean's like, fuck yeah, I'm going to throw it in right now.
Twice on Sundays.
Throw that in that fucking bitch.
No, she's a very attractive woman. Most women would throw it in her if they could, that she's that good looking.
Believe it or not, there are more of these hot old ladies that are trickling into our system.
I know.
We have a system.
And I greatly appreciate it.
You like our system, Clean?
I do. I like the hot old ladies. I really do. I'm like, yeah, that's good. Good for...
I haven't reached that point.
Good for the world.
I haven't reached that point where I have to appreciate old ladies yet.
Oh yeah. Don't tell me you wouldn't throw that to that. Come on. She came up to you and she said, "Hey."
Depends how stinky it is. She's a Hispanic, dude.
Oh yeah, you never know.
Come on.
It might smell like tamales. That'd be all right.
If it smells like tamales, dude, I'm down for mowing.
I would eat some tamales.
I would mow some tamales out of...
it would be a little weird at first, but I'd go, yes, but it does smell like tamales. So
are they
that's
hot
okay.
Tamales? Are they hot tamales?
Well, not the spicy ones.
I
want the just a good old fashioned grandma's tamale. Like get right up in that shit.
It sounds like a new porn grandma's tamales.
That's a good sound clip right there. Grandma's tamale.
Give me some of a grandma's tamale. While we are on this tip of hotness.
Her other friends, not to interrupt, but her other friends are not bad looking either if they're anywhere near her age.
Whatever.
No,
I'm kidding.
They're not bad.
Kleen, I kid. I have to find this tab. If the people haven't noticed here on this show, I have a million tabs open at once. Okay, and how it works is one of them is always a treasure, and bickety booyah, here we go. It's treasure time.
Wow.
I love watching Kleen's reaction when I pull up treasure time. Kleen, this is our new segment here on the podcast.
You know who she reminds me of? A young version?
Wait. Let's describe. We have this week's Hottie of the Week, which is just phenom. Tell us who she reminds me of, so everybody, if you're not on YouTube, you can't see her.
If you're familiar with the porn star Brandy Love, take 20 years off of Brandy Love.
Kleen's gonna get in trouble. Brandy's gonna kick your ass, man.
Well, that's all right, but you gotta admit, this girl's probably like 22, 23. Brandy's gotta be at least our age or older. About my age, at least.
Kleen, where's my ding-a-ling? Kleen's number time. Drink up, motherfuckers.
All right,
no, that's fine. I do understand the age. You have to represent age and stuff like this. I never look at these girls and think to myself, how old is that person? I really don't. We sometimes have to because we have daughters that are these age. We have,
I got to make sure they're at least 21 or above. I can't faptate like 18 or 19-year-olds.
Did you say faptate?
Fap.
That sounds like a new word. Faptate.
Faptate. It's like lactating and fapping at the same time.
Faptating.
Oh, yes. I got the special milking fucking things I put on my breast, and I'm like...
What if it's just the spot of when you below your load? That's the faptating.
Faptating.
Like lactating?
Yeah, there you go. That's the finished product.
Faptate. Everybody, that's our new word of the day. Faptate!
We're going to start a new energy drink called Faptate.
I have to tell you, Kleen, we've run into a little bit of an issue with one of our former hotties of the week.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember Coconut Kitty 143?
Yes, she used to be smoking hot.
Coconut Kitty 143. She switched her name and not. Wait a minute. Let's focus. Let's focus here. We can't go to Coconut Kitty
right
without discussing our giving people the.
And we have steak fajita right up here.
Steak fajita. Hey, listen to this. This girl's named Veronica Rajek.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck.
Super hot chick, blonde, long hair, big titties, all natural. I love how she has described herself in her profile here on Insta. What I like about Instagram is we can show this on the old interweb and on the YouTube, because if they're allowed to show it on Insta, you're allowed to show it on the YouTube. So the natural face and body created by God. Created by God.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So she is just an amazing physique here. I'm going to click on this first one here because she does a little bit of bouncy, but she does. I think there's some Eminem. There's some Eminem music that happens on this, so I'm going to have to mute her. But look at this on the YouTube, everybody.
No, I think that was
by all means bouncy.
I think that was created by the devil. That's for sure.
Everybody, if you're not participating with us on YouTube, this is a primetime example of why you should be, okay? Go to youtube.com/Goin Deep. This episode of the show, you're going to look for the date. I'm not going to tell you what the fucking date is because I don't believe Mr. Kleen doing numbers and shit. But Kleen, what do you think of this thing here?
Yeah, I think that's a perfect example of maybe a 24-year-old, I'm guessing. I don't know her age. But, they're super tight, and they get their boobies defy gravity at that age.
Yes, they do!
Even the natural ones.
Oh, my God! Look at the size of these freaking Jumbo Mambos.
Yeah, she's rocking a triple D cup at least, and she's got
all natural.
She's got abs galore all day long.
Yes. This is a future hot old lady right here.
Well, maybe. She might be a fucking future hit old lady, too. You never know nowadays.
I don't know about that. But back to what I was originally going to begin before I told you about our Veronica
Mosier?
Veronica Rajek. Her handle on the old Insta is Veronica Rajek. VERONIKARAJEK. Everybody go hit that up. Check that out.
That's a handle.
It's a handle, and you're going to be handling your man meat when you see this. What's going on over here? Veronica Rajek. Let me just plow through a couple of these videos.
Plow through, huh?
Plow, 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 plow. Yeah, she's fucking amazing. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Coconut Kitty, though, 143. Coconut Kitty 143, I believe, has been revealed as an older woman using the face, the youthful face filtery thing on
Oh,
I don't know.
really?
I don't know what the fuck that damn thing is.
But she's got a rocking body like that still?
Yeah, but she's not like old like we are old. She's
Well,
old like
maybe-
she's 35, and when she does the face thing, it takes her down to like a teenager, you know?
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
this to me signals something that could potentially just be awesome. I know we've had women who've come in here in the past who've talked about being or starting a porn site, starting like a skin site, or this is before the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans is great. I don't have an account. I've rarely, if I've ever gone, I think I've like gone there 2 times.
Yeah.
I know. I thought Endo said she started an account, which she could totally do that. Start that account up, make some cashola. But here's the thing: why not just make your own website? Why not just put the photos there that people have to get to? Why not? I know OnlyFans is wherever all the action is. This is my biggest problem with any of these websites and these social media things. Is like, but everybody's there. Okay. So,
Yeah.
so tease them a little and send them to all of your stuff. You have control of your stuff still.
Yeah, put your stuff on OnlyFans and then put the majority of stuff on your own website and divert them there.
Let me see if I can find this coconut kitty. Yep, there. Oh, wait, a coconut kitty 143. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. I'm going to bring her up right here. This girl is not a real girl.
Yeah, that's a shame.
This
Because I remember
face
she was
here-
like one of your favorites.
This face on this girl isn't herself. This isn't real.
So she like has the like anti-aging.
She does
program?
the filters on her face, and it totally turns her into this younger looking person.
Yeah, but dude, even that body, I don't care what age she is, that body's fucking smoking. I don't know if can you filter. You can probably. I guess you're the Photoshop expert. Can you like that? Doesn't none of it looks Photoshop though.
The body doesn't look Photoshop.
No, that's
How
what I'm
the
saying.
Because there would be a ton of work you'd have to do per each image in order to get it to look that way.
Right. That's what I was thinking too. As you were speaking.
You're not going to go wrong one way or the other with the coconut kitty 143.
No.
But I wish I would have brought up what she really looks like. Maybe we'll do this in the next episode. Like hang tight in the next episode on YouTube if you're watching this on the live YouTube stream, you're gonna see what she looks like because I found photos of her side by side with what she actually does. So this to me is very, I don't know. It's deceptive, but it also leads to something that I think is important. I think you could protect your anonymity in a way here.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Where this girl is not going to be recognizable because she's so young. Now, what throws her off, though, Kleen, are these tattoos. These tattoos are completely throwing her.
That's probably how somebody figured it out.
Yeah. So anyway, this is a full-on hottie of the week episode, old and new, and even faked YouTube. Or not faked YouTube, faked Instagram account, Coconut Kitty. But anyway, we don't want to take too much away from our Veronica Rydek, man. Veronica, what do you think, Clea? Let's try to find these.
Yeah, she's yummy.
Oh, so yummy.
Yummy.
Allegedly. Oh. Clean's wrap-up time already. Holy fucking shit. What do we do there? We just fapped all of it. We came up with, what was the thing we came up with? Faptating?
Faptating.
Already
It's
worked.
like lactating. It's ejaculating with lactating
With your load.
loads. Lactating loads. There you go.
Awesome.
What do we discover in this episode? Endo wears jeans with my load on them. And she paints in them.
And that we have an oldie and a youngie hottie of the week.
Yes. And what else happened? What else happened in this one? We've discovered that
We talked about this Symbian guy dying.
Sibian guy dying, yeah.
We talked about
We didn't talk about my tolerance, which will be coming up in the next episode. It's
that's an important thing.
coffee in the morning, but too much alcohol in the evenings, and I can't get a buzz. I can't get a buzz. Can't remember the last time.
You got to start drinking that moonshine again.
The worst part about it is I still wake up with a fucking headache.
The apple pie will do you in.
Kid, this is the Goin Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging with us. Hit the GDS.com for more action here as we are heading into the middle 1800s already. Clean.
Holy Jiminy Cricket.
Son of a fuck. Final words, do it.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty, and if it's dirty, do that bitch twice.
Or 4 times. As many times as you can shoot on her.
Pick her up like a 6-pack.
Headline firing at you next episode, okay? We'll see you guys soon. Chill till the next one.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Yeah! Go deep.
Deep.
Grab me by the pussy. You stupid fucking cunts.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's time for the Goin Deep Show. Hi, fuckers and fuckettes. It's me, the Kid AG, and along for the ride, of course, Mr. Goddamn Kleen.
Hello, everybody.
If you'd like to reach out to our show, give it a shot at studio at Goin Deep Show. That's the email. And it's go in. Go in, not the full going. Goin Deep Show. That sounds gay as shit. I've been getting caught. My kid the other day, she was watching me. I was at a baseball game, and Endo and her were watching me walk to throw some garbage away. Mm-hmm. And they said, "Your butt looks gay." Like, how does well, there's probably butts that look gay. I'm not saying that there aren't.
Were you
butts
were you doing
gay.
the swing or something?
I don't know.
You're walking like a
I was
runway
shaking
model?
what my mama gave me.
You're like
apparently
jiggling that peach.
My second question to these little dipshits were, "Why are you looking at my ass? Okay, stop looking at my butt, you fucking pervs." And I'm the one that's called the perv Kleen. And these fucking chicks are looking at my.
Sound like a gay.
They're looking at my butt.
I know, what the hell?
And I'm the one that's called the perv. These chicks, they get away with murder, these chicks, don't they?
Hey, you got a little wiggle in your step. Nothing wrong with that.
No. I think I like having a gay butt. What do you think, Kleen?
Well, yeah, gay butts are attractive to gay men and gay women and women in general, probably.
Dr. Pinkie Pie from the Dr. Nurse F Show, which you guys should listen to. Mondays at 7 a.m. They got that. Subscribe to the show. Go get it. Go hit it. Go do that, okay? We're promoting them. We're making sure that shit's rocking and rolling for them as well here. They're like our sister show here on the show, and they do some crazy chaotic shit, dude. I'll tell you this right now, though. That nurse Fiona has been fucking wasted off her ass here the last few weeks.
Oh, really?
Like insane, dude. I've never seen her this way. Just out of control.
Wow, she must be having rough weeks.
Hard to wrangle her. It's very interesting to watch the dynamic there as they're just screaming at each other and shit. I love it. It's like
throwing two cats in a plastic sack and rattling around.
Speaking of which, I shall clean my pussy in between shows.
Yeah, she's a beautiful pussy.
I have a great, gorgeous little pussy. Yep. Yes, I do. And I'm getting called out on it too.
Really? Why
Sometimes, yeah, because guys, I'm an animal lover all around. Okay, call it what it is. Kid loves animals. Okay, it's fine. I don't, because they're innocent. When I see roadkill or I see a little creature that's dead or whatever, I feel bad.
Yeah,
you feel bad. You can't help but feel bad for little creatures and stuff. So, found this goddamn cat. Now it's like occupied all my fucking thoughts when I'm away from the cat and I'm up north and stuff. It's like, I wonder how the cat's doing. Cat, is she all right? You think she's okay? I get home, of course, and she's fucking all over me. And then she's like ripping through. Dude, the other day I walked into my office upstairs in the house, and she is hanging from the goddamn curtains like she's fucking Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible. She's she just hanging. I mean, she's like way up. I'm like, what are you doing? She's a fucking retard.
She probably couldn't get her nails out. When they're young like that, they have a hard time retracting them.
Retracting. Today's top story, though, we want to talk about irony here. Chris Hansen, former To Catch a Predator guy, turns himself in on a warrant. He had some videos that he needed to get handed over to the court. He did not hand them over to the court, so they went after him. He was in Michigan? Does he live in Michigan?
Fuck, I don't know. I honestly, I know the name of the program and stuff like that, or whatever it is.
To Catch a Predator. Come on, dude. He's got great clips. You want to hear some of Chris Hansen's greatest hits?
Sure, might as well.
Let's play some of it, okay? Ready?
Greatest hits.
Let's see here. All right, let's play a Hansen clip.
Yep, I knew it. You're a horny little 13-year-old girl.
See? Listen
Wow.
to this. What the fuck?
Home alone and interested in sex.
I'm Chris Hansen.
This is
Wow.
Chris. He had the one of the lines that we always would play on the show.
I would love to taste you.
I would love to taste you.
Whoa.
Clean. He's like, what the? I should have been watching this show.
Wow.
It's like, good God, what
Sounds
the
entertaining.
fuck?
That's how he picked up his women. You are a
Hello,
horny
how are you
13-year-old
doing?
girl.
Can I tease and please your blank with my tongue and make you blank over and over?
Can I make you blank? Clean, you ever been blanked?
I've been blanked all over.
Clean, you been get blanked before?
I've been blowing blanks for years.
He dried up. Chris Hansen, though, very, very.
Does he sing
Recognizable
Umbop?
voice.
Does he sing Umbop when he's coming? When he's coming?
I'll just be your secret lover.
Did I-
I'll just be your secret lover.
Speaking of Hanson, did I ever tell you that Grip and I had this funny thing we would do? Remember Grip?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The blind one? We would randomly play Umbop at the AMI music things, different like different bars throughout Bay City. We'd just log into it, and we'd fucking play Umbop for like 3 or 4
like to
songs
make
in a row.
love.
Just to piss them off. Put a priority play.
Bop has to be one of the worst songs ever created.
My
Okay.
favorite place to do that was the Plav.
What the fuck is the Plav?
It's the Polish veterans something blah blah blah. Down in the south end. Bunch of old fucks.
Clean's first blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. I'll have a drink.
I love when Clean does
I
the
like
blah
to have
blah
blah
blah.
blahs. I get to drink to my own stuff.
Clean does a blah 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 from time to time. You know, he gets a blah 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 from time to time. All right, let's get to the next story, Clean. We have so many things to plow through. Let's do some rapid firing here, just like rapid firing. Ready? Anti-gay priest on trial for allegedly having sex with men to help heal them from their homosexual desires. Clean. Would this priest have liked my butt?
He
probably would have.
He might have.
Fucking faggot.
He could have cured you from your homosexual
Wait, did I say that?
desires.
I didn't say that. I have less of a problem with gay people than I do with the priests and the religious people. Those are the people that can go fuck themselves. Okay, I've had nothing but friendly interactions with all gays. They seem to be happy.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
try to just like go with the flow. The religious people, on the other hand, are the most tightly wound pieces of shit that you can possibly have around you.
They really are.
It's like, wait a minute, we have to be guarded. We have to not think the things we naturally would like to because of God wouldn't want that, blah, 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 blah. Gay people, on the other hand, have pride parades, their assholes hanging out and shit like this, and they're just running around having a good
Yes,
time.
and I fully do not endorse raping little boys.
No, fuck that. Monsignor Tony Antarella, 80-year-old anti-gay French priest and advisor to the Vatican on human sexuality.
Gay French priest.
He's currently on trial by the church. He stands accused of having sex with male clients in private counseling sessions where they sought to get rid of their homosexual desires. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble on that. Good Lord. Since the 1980s, Antrella had written about a dozen books on homosexuality and sexual disorders. In 2005, he also reportedly helped the Vatican rule barring gay men from becoming priests. French churches often sent seminarians. I wish I would have pronounced that wrong. I really do. Seminarians suspected of being gay to Antrella, according to the National Catholic Reporter. In 2006, Daniel Lamaraca, a former seminarian, sent to him in the 1980s, said that the priest told him he could cure his homosexuality by having sex with him. Of course, who the fuck can you imagine?
That is a scientific fact!
Can you imagine? Can you imagine this creepy old religious guy? You want to cure yourself of gayness? Come and have sex with a creepy old man.
Let's do this.
Let's have some fucking creepy old man sex, and then you will be cured. I kind of can understand his rationale a little bit.
Right.
Nobody wants to even see a wrinkly old fucking ball. I can't even stand looking at my own goddamn balls.
Right. You know, hey, you know what? You're gay. Let me fuck it out of you.
Clean. I'm pulling that clip. Clean is getting that one.
Well, that's what the priest was saying, you know? Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly. So there's isn't it funny how people who are put in positions to do the right thing
Abuse
are
of power.
constantly abusing power is a great simple way to say it, but just immediately veer towards the wrong thing to do. Do you think it's because they're reminded that they can't do this thing and they're held away from it? You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Then it's like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that and all these things.
And don't they know you can't cure the gay?
You can't. No,
you're born with it. Probably
you can't do that.
It's not. Is it real or Maybelline? You know how they say it. However that term is.
So yeah. I have a new story here, though, Kleen. You're gonna love this one. Women sometimes get really offended by things.
Really?
And I can't. Yeah, no shit. Can you believe it? I'm shocked by this statement. Women get offended by shit. It's a fucking miracle that they can spend 5 seconds not being fucking pissed off about some shit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Here it is. This story I just found. This woman, okay? She was on a date. The date was going wonderful. And then this guy makes a comment. I need to blow this up so I can fucking read it. What does he say?
Can I eat your ass like a bologna cheese sandwich?
See, to me, that's not offensive at all. That's like, uh-oh. Some girls would be into that. In fact, that's a good filter on whether or not you want to hang out with that chick,
right?
If you ask me.
Right. She says, I'll consider it. You're like,
I'll let you lick my fucking cooch. Okay. The quote that this guy says to her is hilarious, though, okay? He's talking to this girl. The date's going fine. He's trying to crack a joke, which you can't. It's not like when you're out on a date with the girl, you can't be cracking jokes like you're with the dudes. You just can't. This is an instance where this is proven.
It goes terribly wrong.
It says, wow, good thing you don't have anything in your teeth, he says. Okay? Because your teeth stick out so much, it would be like, whoa. So he totally throws her under the bus, saying that she looks like a goddamn chipmunk.
Well, he's keeping her in line. You know, it's like the hot bitches. You gotta throw them the insults once in a while. That makes them a little more interested in you. It makes you more of a catch or challenge.
Kleen, I could not agree more with you on this. You can't. You ever? I had this conversation in my head the other day while I was cutting the grass. Every once in a while, I'll cut the grass. I'll be out there cutting the grass. I usually come up with some, stupid ideas for the show, some good ideas for other things, just some, ideas roll into your head. I remember one time trying to get with a girl who had a sister. And I remember, and they were close in age. They weren't, it wasn't like, super young or any of that stuff. They were, 20 and 24, you know what I mean? They were pretty close in age. And what I remember about it is, in order to put the one girl into like this mindset of, he's not paying attention to me, he's not giving, I would compliment the other one. The one that I wanted to get with, I would never say a good thing about. But when the two of them were around, I would constantly compliment the other one.
There you go.
And it works, man.
It does.
Totally works.
This one time I got laid just by saying this stupid line to this chick. I said, you have a completely amazing body, but too bad you're so ugly, because otherwise I would be having sex with you tonight.
Allegedly. Dude, and you called her ugly right to her face?
And she was fucking smoking hot.
What you called it? Dude, she had to know she was smoking hot.
She did.
Did you ever think to yourself that she probably thought that was a great joke then on your part?
Good thing you have a great body, because
she thought,
you're ugly.
She thought that was funny.
She kind of chuckled, but she at first she was like almost hurt by it. You could see her face like, oh, you fucking cocksucker, And then she's like, oh, okay, it's a joke,
But she at first,
and I banged that bitch that night.
It hit her for a split second, though.
Yeah, it did. It set her back in her heels a little bit, just like a little jab to the face.
Would you let me lick you everywhere?
That's what she said. Would you let me lick you everywhere? Would you let me lick you everywhere?
Sure, what the hell?
So, if you really want to put a woman in her place, just insult her. What the fuck? Who cares? What are they going to do? They could throw an insult back. Have you ever noticed that girls, if they insult you, or they make an attempt to insult you, it's just like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I have used that. I wish you were as hot as your friend, and their friend is blatantly not hot.
Oh my God.
I've used that one. I wish you were as hot as your friend.
TikTok is now automatically removing videos showing nudity. Boo! Fuck you, TikTok, and your pieces of fucking shit.
What's your definition of nudity, TikTok? Is it cooch and fucking titties or what?
Yeah. Does a nipple have
Cock
to be
and
shown?
balls?
How much cleavage can you show on this bullshit before they're gonna fucking take your shit off? You know.
Can they prance around in fucking G-strings and thongs or whatever you want to call them?
Social media platform TikTok announced it is automatically removing videos showing nudity or sexual activity as it tightens up its safety policies for minors. Automation will be reserved for content categories where our technology has the highest degree of accuracy, starting with violations of our policy on minor safety, adult nudity, and sexual activity, violent and graphic content, and illegal activities, and regulated goods. What the fuck does that mean? The Chinese video sharing company said. Okay, people can do whatever they want on their own website. I have no problem with this, but it once these start changing things and doing things in this way, I find it to just be, okay, that's cool. People are going to start running and fleeing, going to a different thing. I know that Instagram announced something the other day where they're beginning to put more emphasis on video. So if you're a photo person who has used Instagram for what it was created for, bye-bye. Those days are over. You are a second-class citizen there. You're going to be pushed down because everything is video now because they're competing with TikTok and doing all these things. So that's just how it has to be. Sorry for your luck. That's just what it is. So I don't know what to tell you, dudes. Don't know what to tell you.
Start slanging your thing.
Make your own website. Put whatever the fuck you want on it.
Right. Fuck Instagram.
Veteran jailed over stabbing colleague in 5-year feud over a sausage roll. Kleen,
Hey.
you ever been so pissed off because somebody took your fucking sausage roll?
Hey, man, I've had some serious, fucking road rage from sausage rolls.
This guy,
That didn't sound good.
Kleen loves his sausage. Loves that sausage roll. Matthew Evans, 36, wounded his victim in the abdomen and slashed his face during a violent booze and cocaine binge. He was accused, the unnamed co-worker, of stealing the sausage roll 5 years after he stole the fucking thing. Confronted him, he ran into him. I thought the greatest thing you could possibly do is somehow, if you did recognize that this guy stole your sausage roll, or if you did steal the sausage roll, and you knew the guy was pissed off about it, I would love to, can you imagine having a sausage roll at the ready? So when you bump into this motherfucker, you can be like sitting there just eating a sausage roll. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? This is such a great sausage roll. Wonder I got it. So good. Such a good sausage roll.
That's the one I saved from 5 years ago or whatever.
Clean's second, whatever. Oh, he said whatever.
Oh.
Not a. What was the other one you did? Blah blah blah. He did a blah blah blah. He did a blah blah blah. The victim hit Evans on the head with a hammer during the incident. Can you imagine getting hit in the fucking skull with a goddamn hammer?
That would hurt.
You think? So here's what the reason I wanted to bring this up is because it lets me say one of my favorite words of all time. He walked up to me and said in a calm, soft voice, "Remember me, you cunt." Before he attacked him with the knife. "Remember me, you cunt."
Did he attack him with a knife or hammer? I'm confused now.
The guy stabbed him, but during the altercation, hammer time happened.
Hammer time.
Stop. Hammer time in the head.
Can't touch this.
You can touch this. I always say you can touch this. You can touch this, dude. Is that what you say?
I don't know. There's a lot of people I don't want touching it.
Well, today's episode is all about people doing the right thing. You know,
The one person I don't want to
priests.
touch is anything to do with our officials in Michigan.
Priests doing the right thing, people in power doing the right thing, cops doing the right thing.
Don't want to tell the priest they can touch it.
Our last two stories here. Michigan mayor under fire after using campaign cash to pay for open bar at daughter's wedding. Hey man, he has priorities. He wants to provide for his daughter.
Hey, he's allocating that money.
I think it's a great idea. You gotta do the right thing. And then the next thing I wanted to bring up was, oh no, that wasn't it here. Where the fuck is it? It was another article of doing the right thing, and I can't find it, everybody.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
We'll roll the next one. Stick around.
Oh, here it is. Before we go, cop, he uses a Taylor Swift song during an altercation with somebody he was attempting to arrest, I think, or during a protest, just so that they couldn't post it on YouTube. because of copyright infringement, which is, to me, that's
Fucking
genius.
brilliant.
It's a genius fucking move.
Right, exactly.
First world problems there, everybody.
That's brilliant.
How to
That's
deal with fucking retards.
brilliant. That is brilliant.
Yeah. Good job there, Copper.
Bring out your nigger beater and put him to shame.
What? Kleen? Holy shit, that's a whole other thing.
Allegedly.
Miss Kleen, final words. Is that your final words?
No, I don't know.
know.
Well, lactation is way better than masturbation.
Everybody, the kid, this is the Goin Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging with us. Hit the GDS.com if you want to participate. Go to youtube.com/Goin Deep while you can. At some point, they're going to take us off of the world because they hate us, because we really don't have a filter, as Mr. Kleen just provided that example.
You just got to, but that's what they
You
used
got to
to
sneak it in there, everybody.
That's what they used to call billy clubs back in the day.
Make sure that he's being historically accurate. Coming up in this next one, we'll have another old hot lady. We'll see you guys soon. Tune in to the next one, suckers!
No, we're not doing fucking on anything.
I happen to believe in life.
You keep on.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Let's do this.
And go deep. Going deep, deep, deep.
I want to go deep. Let's do this.
I just fucking turn it on watching myself getting fucked.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's time for the Goin Deep Show. It's me, Mr. Kid AG, along with Mr. Kleen.
Mr. Kid AG, yeah?
Allegedly.
Let's go!
Today's episode of the show, I don't know, we're somewhere in the 1800s, somewhere in there.
We're above legal.
It's time for, yeah, exactly. We're like less than 170 shows away from getting into the 2000s.
We're like the Vampire Lestat. We like them older, 1800s.
I've been waiting to get to 2000 so that we can literally say thousands of episodes. Thousands,
baby.
Because you can't say 1,000 of episodes.
Yeah.
But once you get to 2000, you can say thousands of episodes, which is
sounds impressive.
It is way impressive. What's more impressive is that we've continued the stupidity here as much as possible. Today's episode, lots of clips. We're going to play some clips of things. We're going to play people pissed off. We're going to play angry hillbillies. We're going to play Catholic priests. We had a story about Catholic priests. If I would have been thinking, I would have played this clip last. This is one I was looking for.
It probably would have been a good one.
So here it is, Kleen. You want to let me switch over so we can see it too. There's Kleen Cam. Hi, say hi to Kleen Cam. Look at
everybody.
You. Look at how sharp you are, you motherfucker. Hey, there's me. Fuck you, motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. This is a Catholic priest talking about the church now, okay? And how much bullshit it is. Okay? It's all control. It's all a control thing for you people out there, okay? Let's hear what it is. See what he has to say. Wait a minute, I'm on the wrong computer. This always happens, Kleen. I get my things all mixed and matched up here.
You just start fingering.
Let me see. Here it is. No, listen, it's right here. Let me see. There.
Death, and that's something people don't really understand. It's in the guilt-producing control business. And if you have heaven as a place where you're rewarded for your goodness and hell as a place where you're punished for your evil, then you sort of have control of the population. And so they create this fiery place, which has quite literally scared the hell out of a lot of people throughout Christian history. Mm-hmm. And it's part of a control tactic.
But wait a minute, you're saying that hell is actually an invention of the church?
Every church I know claims that we are the true church. The idea that the truth of God can be bound in any human system, by any human creed, by any human book, is almost beyond imagination. I mean, God is not a Christian. God is not a Jew or a Muslim or a Hindu or a Buddhist. All of those are human systems which human beings have created.
I've said that 1,000,000 times, everyone.
I happen to believe in life.
You don't believe in me? Oh, no. I'm not real. Oh, no. Come on.
I like how they a bunch of people got together, said, how are we going to control these people? And everybody bought into it.
No.
What do you think, Kleen? Don't you think?
Who wants to be burned alive? You know what I mean?
I do. I can't even stand a hot shower, goddammit, okay? But that's why we mock this thing. That's why we've turned our little symbol here into this jokey little cartoon. Because it's all bullshit. Yeah. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Anybody who takes any of this, like, wear your outfits and chant together. You heard my take on this. I wish I would have brought this up last episode when the priests are all doing the right thing.
Well, I always joke around and piss people off all the time. I always say I'm going to hell first seat sitting next to Rosa Parks.
I want to go to hell just for the music, just because that's where all the awesome music's going to be.
Well, yeah,
come on.
That's for damn sure.
You want to go up and listen to Jesus is a Friend of Mine up in heaven?
You damn well know Hendrix and all the good ones are downstairs.
They're hanging out, having a good time, man.
Kleen, do you ever get to the point where if somebody tells you what to do, you're going to be this like, fuck you, motherfucker, and you're pissed off and you're just like, I'm going to do whatever I want and you can go to hell?
Yeah.
When have you had an instance like that?
Quite a few times in my life.
There are clips that come through my TikTok feed and my other feeds that I have, but there's none other than the $1 trillion man, this freaking Pena guy, Dan Pena. I don't know much about him. All I've seen is him like ranting, raving, and calling people cunts and stuff, and being all angry and shit, and just just saying names and just going nuts. So he's doing like a seminar or something like this, and the guy that he's talking to is telling him, "We can't put up on YouTube because the people will see, and then the YouTube we got the clip and the edit and the baba do. And Dan's having none of this. Mr. Pena's having none of this shit. He's like, fuck this. So I appreciate this. This guy's old. He could blow it. He could blow a gasket here at any moment. He could have a heart attack, keel over. But this guy's trying to tell him what he can and can't put up on the internet. Listen to what he says here, Kleen. I played this for you earlier, but you're going to love it again.
Some blogs with whatever, just to mock on people, that's not fair. I mean, we can keep the mocking in the room, please.
No, you're wrong. We can't keep it in the goddamn room.
So he must have been mocking somebody's either ethnicity or religion or something that this guy obviously took offense to it. You're mocking this or you're mocking that or da. Again, this person who's sitting here telling us we need to edit the autumn to get the mocking. We can't have the mocking. Really, why not? Why can't you have the mocking? So here's what Mr. Pena has to say about it.
I'll put everything on the internet.
Hey, we can put anything I want to fucking put on the internet, so shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'll put anything on the internet.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck with you. And if I don't like what you put on the internet while you're here, I'll throw you out of the fucking castle. And if you think I'm kidding, try me.
Throw you out of the fucking castle?
Try me. And if you don't like it, get out now.
But, I mean, it's not...
I don't give a fuck. You understand me? Don't piss me off. You're in no position to piss me off.
Okay.
Love that guy. I love it. I love it. This is what I struggle with on a regular basis. Because other people can't handle stuff. Other people can't handle things. And again, I'm the guy who can't stand here in country music, man. I want to fucking stab my goddamn ears out, okay? But that's just a personal preference. If I run into that, I gotta fucking just run away from it. You know what I mean? If I gotta hear some twangy, but this guy here, this Dan Pena, I'm not saying I don't. The difference is, I'm not saying I don't want it to exist. I just don't want to be around it. You can go and listen to whatever you want. I don't. That's fine. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. Right. But if I'm in an environment where I'm forced to listen to some crap that I don't want to fucking hear, then I'm going to be like, okay, bye guys, I got to go before I start hitting people in the face with a hammer. Okay, because if I keep on hearing this bullshit music, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it shouldn't exist. I'm saying if you want to hear it and you want to go and listen to shitty stuff, you go right ahead. I got no problem with your personal terrible fucking choices in life. Okay? I got no problem with that. You can keep on being a shithead and listening to shit. Okay? I don't like cowboy boots. I don't like cowboy hats. I'm not really into horses all that much.
You can't buy cowboy boots for your birthday.
No, you
or Christmas?
can't. No, Kleen, you can't. You can't
put
do
your
it.
name on them, kid.
No. I don't give a shit how many.
Orange
Dude,
and black.
I don't know how many of the hottest women you could possibly put. If you could show me like the hottest chicks on the planet, and be like, hey, they're gonna be at this place. They're gonna be there. They're gonna be at this place to go, and you got to go check them out. I could walk in and they could be wearing nothing but bikinis and thongs up their assholes. But if they have a cowboy boots and cowboy hats on and they're playing shit music, I will leave the fucking premises immediately. That's how much I can't stand shitty fucking cowboy crap music. Okay? They could be in there licking each other's pussies from top to bottom, dildos all over the place, just fucking slamming into each other. And if there's a fucking twangy piece of shit music playing in the background, later guys, later. God, I gotta go. Sorry for your luck. You go right ahead. You're obviously making great decisions here. You're pummeling each other with dildos. That's you, Cleen's like, I want to pummel with dildos. Kleen, you ever want to get pummeled with dildos?
No, never want to.
Come on!
I would watch it though. I would watch somebody get pummeled with dildos.
Kleen, you should get pummeled with dildos.
No.
I think you should.
No.
I think it's time for Kleen's pummeling of dildos. What do you think of that?
I think I should pass. Take a hard pass.
I'm constantly on the lookout for anything that has my name in it. Did you know that?
No.
So I found this clip. This is like an old guy, and he's stuck in a hole, okay? But these are rednecks. And this is an example of what I'm talking about here. This is why I can't get into this cultural phenomenon known as 1867 music. Okay? Listen to this motherfucker. Toothless fucking hillbilly here. Listen to this.
The Angie.
Hold on.
Hold on! Leave me alone! I'll kill you, whore!
Wait a minute. Get this audio bed. This lovely audio bed that happens in between. Let me refresh this. This woman's trying to help this guy out of a hole. Somehow his pick-em-up truck got in the hole. He's gotten, dude, I'm telling you, no teeth. He's got one of them. He's got a NASCAR hat on. It's bent, hardcore. He looks like he's ancient, like he's on crystal meth. He's way the fuck intoxicated. Here, let's reload this fucking thing. Listen to this fucking asshole. He is awesome. He is my favorite person.
Angie. Hold on! Hold on! Leave me alone! I'll kill you, whore! I'll choke your goddamn tongue. You keep on! Bitch, I'll kill you. You fucking idiot. I'll about kill you.
You keep on!
You ignorant motherfucking bitch.
I'm gonna knock you out, Alan. I swear to God.
So he said my name.
Yeah.
I was watching this clip and I'm like, I'm saving that clip. I'm gonna knock you out, Alan.
You better be glad I ain't got a fucking gun, because I would shoot you right between the motherfucking
Goddamn,
eyes.
get the shooting then, bitch. Get your goddamn gun out, bitch, because I'm ready to die. You ready?
Because I'm ready to die. Fucking idiots. Wow. Fucking idiots. It's clean. Is there like a redneck channel that I can just subscribe to so I can fucking have a bunch of this crap brought to me so I can laugh at it? That's what I want. I just want people laughing, people fucking just doing stupid shit so I can reemphasize how much I hate them. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know of a redneck channel, but I'm sure there's one out there. I would do some research tonight.
You better. You get your research on, okay? I want to play one more clip here, and then we're just going to dive into some more personal shit here. Listen to this. This is a kid. I don't know if I can pull this up for you, Kleen. I got to bring it up. I got to bring it up on multiple devices here just so that you can participate. Actually, here we go. You're just going to hear the clip on this. This is a guy who's into the juggalos pretty good, and he's getting hit with fireworks like a motherfucker. But listen to how much this little bitch cries like a pussy. Ready?
Where's my audio? God damn it, where is it? Turn it up, fucker.
Okay, here we go. Listen to this shit. You're gonna love it, Kleen. You're gonna love every second of it.
Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers. This is Superhuman TV Show. Today I'm gonna get hit with fireworks. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop, whoop!
Listen to this little bitch cry like a fucking asshole. He's got a firework. He's firing at this fucker.
Fuck this shit!
Listen to this little fucking...
Ah! Fucker!
Oh, damn right. I can see why he's crying.
Oh, baby.
They're fucking shooting.
He got hit, dude.
They're shooting bottle rockets at him.
They were shooting like one of those, the tubes, man. He's holding it and he's just firing right into his fucking back.
Fuck.
This, you know why I brought this up, Kleen? It reminds me of some shit that you would do.
Not that.
Why not?
No. Why not?
Why wouldn't you do that, Kleen?
Because it would fucking hurt a ton.
No.
Shit blowing up.
It wouldn't hurt
Blow
a
your
ton.
nutsack off. What do you do then?
It wouldn't hurt a ton. I think it would hurt a little, but not a ton. You know? You ever do stupid shit like this when you're a kid?
I've had a firecracker, 2 firecrackers.
Up my butt?
My hand once.
Up your butt, you said?
My hand. Not up my butt.
No. In your pee hole.
No.
Blew your pee hole right up.
Fuck no. Mushroom tip it.
We got home from the 4th of July weekend, and Endo's car was here.
Mm-hmm.
It had burn marks all over the front, all over the hood.
Oh, somebody's
lighting fireworks up, and they fucking put burn marks all over the fucking car.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. You know, when your girl like gets into that headset of us, like, oh, fuck, motherfucker, she's pissed, man. She's fucking pissed. You ever had that happen to you when you're just fucking, God damn it, some shit goes down. You don't know how it went down. You're finding shards of fucking shrapnel all over the goddamn place. You know, some idiot was around here lighting some shit up. They're lucky. Can you imagine that, though? Think about it. If fiery shit is coming down,
oh yeah,
could have lit the goddamn house on fire. The studio would have been fucking burnt to a crisp.
It's true. I've actually had a friend lose a house that way before.
Fucking shit, man. You can't even fucking leave for a day. Let a bunch of fucktards doing a bunch of dumb shit. This is the problem with like leaving town. You know, leaving your stuff behind. You can't leave town anymore. Kleen, do you leave town?
It's sad to say, but
it's sad. It's so sad. Kleen looks like he's gonna fucking fall asleep over there. I'm gonna go to Kleen Cam. I want to see Kleen Cam up close here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I've worked a lot of hours.
Kleen's over there itching his balls.
Itch my balls.
Tickling his taint. Gucci-ness. He's got Gucci-ness going on. Whoa, that's loud. It's time to shift gears and let's talk about some peaceful things. You guys ready? Woman sentenced for killing husband with boiling water after she found out he allegedly had abused her kids.
Oh.
That's fun. That's a fun story, everybody.
Well, that's it. He deserves it.
Kleen, do you know what an anorgasmia is?
No.
And why aren't we talking about it? It's when you almost come, but you don't come. Or when a girl almost gets you off, or you almost get them off. It's like a.
That happens a lot in reality.
How often does that happen for you, where you don't blow your load?
It's only happened probably about maybe a dozen times or so in my life.
You ever jack and not blow your load?
No.
Nope. I always get it done. I always get the job done with the jacking.
Yeah, it's because you just know how to do it, you know.
Yeah, we've been there. We know what's going on.
Right.
Everybody, we're gonna bring up something now. It's one of Mr. Kleen's favorite parts of the show. Biggity boom! Hot old ladies.
Fuck yeah.
Here we go. Mr. Kleen's favorite new portion of the episodes here. Hot old ladies. Kathy Jacobs. I have no idea who this is.
I don't know. She looks hot.
Swimsuit model, but she's 57 years old. Kleen, does this bitch look 57 years old to you?
No, she's got a body of a 32-year-old.
Let's put her on the cam here. Let's go. Yep, look at this. This is a thing here.
Well, she's got a body better than most 25-year-olds I know.
She's got a snatch. She's got a boobies. Those look like bolt-ons, though, don't you think? Are those bolt-ons?
I think so, because they're still standing in the spot while she raised her arms. So
yeah, 57 years old here. Kathy Jacobs made history in 2020. At age 56, she became the oldest model to ever grace the Sports Illustrated's famous swimsuit issue. 56-year-old swimsuit issue model. She's all right. She's got it going on. She is today's hot old lady, Kathy Jacobs. Kathy with a K. You ever dated Kathy?
No.
I dated Kathy once.
Nope.
She has some big old boobies. Big old boobies. Like just
big old bitties.
Big old bitties. Huge. She was like if you took 2 toothpicks and stuck silicone breast implants on them, that's how big that's how her body type was.
Wow.
It was like straight from the foot to the top.
Just
skinny.
Reverse
and
triangle.
then humonstroid huge titties that probably should give her back problems at this day.
Huge tracts of land.
No, Kleen. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to do that. You're always doing these tracts of land. So yeah, just look at this. Look at this chick up. She's okay. She's got it going on.
Oh, yeah.
You hope that the girl that you're with when she's 56 looks this way.
God, yes.
If she doesn't look this way, trade her and get a new one. That's all you do. Just trade them in. That's all it works.
It's like a 5.9 store.
Yeah. Don't you think, Kleen?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't want to trade him in. He's agreeing with everything I say today, people. Do you know that?
I'm just having fun.
He is. I'm concerned though. You haven't done the normal Mr. Clean things today. There's no blah blah blah. There's no.
Oh, I did a blah blah blah.
Where's a littly? I want a littly, Clean.
Littly.
Come on, give me a littly. You know people are tuned in to hear your littling. Want to throw a shout? You want to do some shouts, man? We're down to our last minute and a half here of the episode. Let's do a Robert Morley shout for sure.
We'll do a Shonenzo shout. He's recovering from surgery.
Jesus Christ, we haven't heard from him in a while.
Yep.
He was our porn aficionado. He was giving us the new pornos to watch, and he disappeared. Is he?
And Wombat, if he happens to be listening, I contacted him not too long ago, and he responded. So,
well, that's good. We want to remind everybody that Hottie of the Week this week is Veronica Ryjek.
And shithead, if you're listening and you happen to be alive, which we hope you are, contact the show.
He's not alive. Come on, he had to have died. You don't think? I mean. If he is still alive and hasn't reached out to us, then I'm pissed.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a little upset that he hasn't reached out to us. He has to be dead, and if he's not dead, I'm going to kill him. Okay.
We'll have to search his headstone somewhere and go piss on his grave.
Very pissed off at this guy. We should look up. Is there a way to do a search on you know, what do they call those? Memorials or
you could
obituaries?
You could try obituary, yeah. You could type in his name, National or something.
Allegedly.
I don't know his last name, though.
Clean final words.
Yeah, as usual, clean if it's dirty.
Everybody, kid, this is the Goin Deep Show. Having a good time here. I'm going to get some more coffee, get the day going. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the GDS.com. Also call 989-331-0543. And leave a voicemail message or email studio at Goin Deep Show. Hit the GDS.com. Also go to youtube.com/Goin Deep while you can. Those videos are there for a couple days and then they disappear. You make them go poofy poof. So for the rest of the Goin Deep Show crew, I'm the kid. Thank you, Mr. Clean, and all of you out there for tuning in and having a good time with us. We'll see you guys soon. Till the next one.